So assuming these are three parallel lines here. If you cut off, or if you have segments that are cut off by these parallel lines, those segments will be cut off proportionally. Okay, so segments cut off by parallel lines are proportional. And what that means is, if you take this set of, or this transversal, or multiple transversals, cut off by these parallel lines, they'll be cut off so that the segments that are formed, so A and B, will have the same ratio as any other segments cut off between those parallel lines. So that means if I even took another line and put it here, called it E and F, that's still going to have the same ratio. Okay, so if you were to take numbers for these, let's say A is 8 and B is 5, and let's say C is 7, and we want to find D. Okay, the way that you would do this is you simply just set up the proportion, and it's built in. If you use one of the parallel lines as a fraction bar, your ratio is built in. So if you think of this line as a fraction bar and just set these equal, you have your equation. 8 over 5 is equal to 7 over D. And then you just cross multiply. So 8D is equal to 7 times 5. Divide by 8, and you get your answer, 35 over 8. So that would be the length of D in that particular case. Okay, so E and F would have the same ratio, 8 over 5. So if we made this, again, with easy numbers to work with, if E was 4, what would F have to be? The ratio of 8 over 5 is equal to 4 over what? Now, to get from 8 to 4, you do what? Divide by 2. So to get from 5 to F, you divide by 2. So you'd get 5 halves, or 2.5 would be your